Good evening. This is Akashvani. I'm Sunil Verma with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with teachers who've been conferred National Teachers Awards. Stresses upon significance of attaining education in one's mother tongue. Relief and rescue operations by Navy, Air Force and NDRF teams in full swing in flood-affected areas of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Senior BJP leader and Union Home Minister Amit Shah releases party's manifesto for J&K assembly polls. Asserts that Article 370 is now part of history and will never come back. Sensex declines 1,017 points, while Nifty-50 drops to 76 points. Powerful typhoon Yagi hits Hainan island of China. Over 4 lakh residents shifted to safer places. And at Paris Paralympic Games, Praveen Kumar wins gold in men's high jump T64 final. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today stressed upon the significance of attaining education in one's mother tongue. Mr. Modi discussed the impact of the national education policy at an interaction with teachers who've been conferred the National Teachers Awards at his residence in New Delhi this afternoon. He suggested that the teachers can teach local folklore to students in different languages so that students can learn multiple languages and also get exposure to the vibrant culture of India. The Prime Minister said that the teachers can take their students on educational tours to explore India's diversity. This will aid their learning and also help them get to know about the country in a holistic manner. Mr. Modi added that this will boost tourism and give a fillip to the local economy as well. He suggested that the awarded teachers should connect with each other through social media and share their best practices so that everyone can learn, adapt and benefit from such practices. The awardees shared their teaching experience with the Prime Minister. They also talked about techniques used by them to make learning more interesting. They also shared examples of social work being done by them along with their regular teaching work. Interacting with them, the Prime Minister commended their dedication to teaching and the zeal they have displayed over the years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari initiative at Surat in Gujarat today through video conferencing. The initiative aligns with the ongoing Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain campaign, reinforcing Mr. Modi's vision of collaborative water management to ensure long-term water security. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Modi said, water conservation is not just a policy but a matter of social commitment.
जल संचय ये केवल एक पॉलिसी नहीं है, ये एक प्रयास भी है और यूं कहें तो ये एक पुण्य भी है। इसमें उदारता भी है और उत्तरदायित्व भी है। आने वाली पीढ़ियां जब हमारा आकलन करेगी तो पानी के प्रति हमारा रवैया ये शायद उनका पहला पैरामीटर होगा।
The Prime Minister highlighted a series of initiatives undertaken by his government, including the Jal Jeevan Mission, Atal Bhujal Yojana towards sustainable future. Relief and rescue operations by Navy, Air Force and NDRF teams are in full swing in flood-affected areas of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. A central team took stock of the situation on extensive damage caused by heavy rain and flood across Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Briefing media persons in Vijayawada today, Additional Secretary in the Union Home Ministry, Sanjeev Kumar Jindal, who was leading the central team, said the centre has been extending all the requisite and timely assistance to the state governments of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana in the relief and rescue efforts.
I would like to inform that 26 teams of NDRF and 8 helicopters of Air Force, 3 helicopters and 1 Dornier aircraft of Indian Navy have been mobilized in Andhra Pradesh, and 7 teams of NDRF and 2 helicopter Air Force have been mobilized in Telangana for rescue and relief activities. NDRF teams so far have rescued 350 persons and have evacuated about 15,000 persons in Andhra Pradesh, and in Telangana they have rescued 68 persons and evacuated about 3,200 persons.
In Andhra Pradesh, Indian Army's disaster relief team is working on a war footing to seal a crucial breach in the Budameru Canal in Vijayawada. Our correspondent has filed this report.
With a respite from rains in the last 24 hours, the flood relief measures are in full swing in Andhra Pradesh. 2 of the 3 breaches in the Budameru Canal in Vijayawada have already been plugged, and the Indian Army's disaster relief team is working on war footing to plug the third one. Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu conducted an aerial survey today to assess the damage and review the relief operations. To mitigate the hardships faced by the flood-affected people, the state government is distributing 30 kgs of free ration and vegetables. Earlier in the day, Union Minister for Agriculture and Rural Development Shivraj Singh Chauhan visited the flood-impacted areas and interacted with farmers in Gannavaram of Krishna district. He said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is very sensitive to the flood situation in Andhra Pradesh and is continuously taking stock of situation to address the flood crisis. Sri Sai for Akashvani News, Vijayawada.
Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has assured the Telangana state government that all possible assistance will be extended to rain-affected areas in the state. He took stock of the situation along with the state chief minister Revant Reddy and Union Minister of State for Home Bandi Sanjay Kumar in Hyderabad this evening.
Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has assured all possible assistance to the rain-affected areas in Telangana beyond other considerations. He also assured people in Khammam, especially affected people due to floods in Munneru, of all assistance. He visited rain-affected areas in Khammam and other surrounding areas before reaching the capital city, Hyderabad, this afternoon. He took the stock of the situation and gathered details of losses in various sectors. Union Minister of State for Home, Bandi Sanjay Kumar, is also accompanying him. He reviewed a photo exhibition set up in Hyderabad on the occasion. Lakshmi, Akashvani News, Hyderabad.
The Health Ministry today has approved the introduction of new, shorter and more efficacious treatment regimen for drug-resistant tuberculosis in the country. The ministry in a statement said that the introduction of the BPALM regimen under the National TB Elimination Program is highly effective and will have shorter treatment options. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. Senior BJP leader and Union Home Minister Amit Shah today launched BJP's poll campaign by releasing the party's manifesto for J&K assembly polls during a 2-day visit to Jammu. Mr. Shah released the BJP's manifesto outlining the party's vision and goals for the region. Addressing a gathering at the launch of BJP's manifesto, Mr. Shah said that since independence, J&K has been important for our party and asserted that Article 370 is now part of history and will never come back.
आजादी के समय से हमारी पार्टी के लिए जम्मू कश्मीर बहुत महत्वपूर्ण रहा है और आजादी के समय से ही हमने इस भूभाग को हमेशा भारत के साथ जोड़े रखने के लिए बहुत प्रयास किए। जम्मू कश्मीर हमेशा से भारत का हिस्सा है और धारा 370 इतिहास बन चुकी है, वो कभी लौटकर नहीं आने सकती, हम आने भी नहीं।
Former BJP Rajya Sabha MP Sujit Kumar today joined BJP at party headquarters in New Delhi. He was inducted into the party in the presence of senior BJP leader and Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, Party General Secretary Arun Singh and others. Wrestlers Bajrang Punia and Vinesh Phogat joined Congress today ahead of the Haryana Assembly polls. They were inducted into the party in the presence of Party General Secretary K.C. Venugopal and Deepak Babaria. Sanjay Roy, the lone arrested person in the R.G. Kar rape murder incident, has been given 14 days jail custody today by the Sialda court in West Bengal. Earlier he was produced before the court virtually. Enforcement Directorate ED conducted searches at various places in connection with financial irregularities and corruption of the former principal of the R.G. Kar Medical College and Hospital, Dr. Sandeep Ghosh. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has said that energy cooperation is a crucial dimension between India and Mediterranean region. Addressing CII India Mediterranean Business Conclave in New Delhi today, Dr. Jaishankar said, India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor, IMEC, aims to become a cornerstone of global connectivity that would provide a robust framework for boosting trade and other flows across critical regions. Dr. Jaishankar said the prospect of an integrated digital corridor between India and the Mediterranean is truly intriguing.
The prospect of integrated digital corridor between India and Mediterranean is also very intriguing. High-speed and secure flow of information, data and digital transactions will soon become as essential as land routes and waterways. India is well positioned to contribute to developing key digital infrastructure, including undersea data cables, advanced telecommunications networks, and a robust digital payment ecosystem.
India has overtaken China in terms of its weightage in the Morgan Stanley Capital International MSCI Emerging Markets Investable Market Index during this month. The weightage of India stood at 22.27% as compared to 21.58% of China in the index. An announcement to this regard was made by Morgan Stanley. The rebalancing reflects broader market trends, while Chinese markets have struggled on the back of economic headwinds in that country. India's markets have benefited from favorable macroeconomic conditions. India's equity benchmark indices extended their losing streaks for the third straight session following the uncertainties before the US Fed meeting this month. A report.
At close, Sensex declined by 1,017 points to settle at 81,184, and Nifty-50 dropped at 276 points to close at 24,869. In the foreign exchange market, the Indian rupee appreciated by 2 paise at 83 rupees and 95 paise against the US dollar. In the global crude market, Brent crude was trading at $73.25 per barrel when reports last came in. Arjun Chaudhary for Akashvani News.
A powerful typhoon Yagi has hit Hainan, a tourist island south of mainland China. According to state media, the 11th typhoon of the year slammed into Wenchang city in the northeast of Hainan Island with winds of 223 kilometers per hour at 1600 hours local time today. It has also brought torrential rain in the area. Local authorities said the southern Chinese province of Hainan had relocated over 4 lakh residents to safer places ahead of Yagi's arrival. Meteorologists say Yagi may cause catastrophic damage in Hainan and neighboring Guangdong, which is also China's most populous province. Yagi is also expected to make landfall in northern Vietnam late tomorrow in a weakened state. At the Paris Paralympic Games, Indian athletes continued their golden streak by adding another gold to their tally. India's star athlete Praveen Kumar clinched the gold medal in the men's high jump T64 final, propelling India to the 14th position in the medal standings. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have congratulated Praveen Kumar on winning the gold medal in men's high jump event. India now boasts a total of 26 medals, including 6 gold, 9 silver and 11 bronze. We have more from our sports desk.
On the 9th day of the Paris Paralympics, Indian athletes delivered awe-inspiring performances, bringing joy to millions of faces back home in India. Praveen Kumar secured the top spot on the podium with a brilliant leap of 2.08 meter, setting a new area record. In a tightly contested final, Praveen made 7 consecutive successful jumps to claim the number 1 position. Praveen, who had previously won a silver medal at the Tokyo Paralympics, has now bettered his performance in this prestigious quadrennial event. With more potential medals on the line later tonight, Indian fans will continue to dream of what is already a successful campaign. With the report of Manik Sharma, this is Shagun Chopra, Akashvani Sports Desk.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with teachers who win conferred National Teachers Awards, stresses upon significance of attaining education in one's mother tongue. Relief and rescue operations by Navy, Air Force and NDRF teams in full swing in flood-affected areas of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Senior BJP leader and Union Home Minister Amit Shah releases party's manifesto for J&K Assembly polls. And at Paris Paralympic Games, Praveen Kumar wins gold in the men's high jump T64 final. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.